Hello everybody, I'm Nate. I'm dwelling hitting right. Okay, good. The Super Slime Cup. It says it's 4, but that doesn't mean anything. It looks like it's Space Madness, the most haunted tour Dreamland in the lost city of Atlantis. We unlocked JoJo on the last part. We only have a few... So... we only are going to unlock one more character from doing Grand Prix, which is this one right here. We have to beat challenge mode to get this person, this, and this. So that's crazy. I like how our rims are special, though. Look at that. But yeah. So we're going to... who do we want? We have not picked a Rugrat yet. I am going to pick my boy, Chuckie. And we don't have Grandpa Phil's ability yet. We're going to stick with Lynn. Actually, no. We have Grandpa Phil's ability to get a soda. No. The Mousers keep giving us sodas and they take longer. So we're going to switch to Phil and Gary. And we are going to stick with... Yeah, we're going to frickin' Monster Engine. And we're going to do the Ace Savvy Rims to give us a little bit more drift. And we're going to stick with this. And actually, no, I'm not ready to go. Let's do a different paint job. Let's do the Baby Party. We are going to keep it unique for Chuckie's sake. Aubrey! But this is going to be fun. I really hope it isn't a shit ton of tracks. I hope it's 4. Because how it seems from the bottom, because remember in Nickelodeon Kart Racers 1, there was 2 all-cup tours. There was one that had the first 16 tracks, and another one that had the last 16 tracks. And both of those blatantly told you that they were all-cup tours. So, have a bomb. Yeah, that was gnarly. That should have been a trophy. Also, this game is getting me a lot of trophies. I'm definitely going to be keeping it. I already said before, but I did sell my copy of the first one a long time ago when I was short on funds. But here's the funny thing, guys. I'm not short on funds anymore. This is the weirdest thing. I'm going to talk about this on the show. When I worked at Target, I know. Here's rule of life number 1. Never talk about politics, finances, or religion with a group of friends or chummies. That keeps all of your chummies from not hating each other. Damn it. Yeah, I see you, Hans. But I'm going to talk about finances a little bit by saying, when I worked at Target, I was making pathetic wages. And every January to March, my hours would get sliced even more. So guys, I'm just going to say this so that you guys are like, I'm glad Nate's doing okay. When I worked at Target, I was only making, I think when I left, the maximum I made was $13.16 an hour, which is not that much. And see, that just cuts out the middleman getting a little speed boost. And during the peak season, so September to December, I would be getting like 38 hours. But I swear I was not making as much money as I am with my new job. But during January to like April or May, they would cut my hours so I would only have like a maximum of 16 hours, and they'd make me pretty much jump through hoops or beg for more hours. They would call me every fucking day I was off and be like, yeah, we got a 3-hour shift opening up, you know you want it. You know, one of those jerk moves. And then they would get mad at me when I would decline, you know, tiny-ass, pointless shifts. And that was starting to piss me off. But now with my new job, there is no slow time. I always have at least 40 hours a week. And I'm making $15.15 an hour. So if you put that into perspective, guys... Oh, and I always have 2 to 3 days off. So, most of the time I have 3, but then if they really need me, I'm supposed to come in on Wednesdays as well. And get that mandatory extra time goodness. Take that log. But that's just a ton of money in my pocket, and it's weird because I've not had this much money in my life, and it's really throwing me off. Like, my brain is like, oh, you shouldn't spend $1 on that burrito, but in reality I have a lot of dollars, unlike when I worked at Target and I wanted to spend a lot of money and I had no money, and it's a weird sensation. So when I go to the game shop today and I drop like $70 on retro games for my last retro game wave, it's not going to hurt me. I'm going to be like, okay, here's $70. You know what I mean? And it's just weird. So it looks like we're going to get Ren for this cup. So I guess Ren is the last normal character we unlock, and we have to do challenge mode. Maybe we'll just do challenge mode for the next part. I don't know how it's going to work, but I'm going to try to make it normal. Yes, we know we've seen the intro of this before, but it's just weird that I have a lot of money now. I know one game I'm definitely getting today. I don't know if you guys know, but I'm starting to collect for the PSP again. And I don't know if you guys know this really bad joke. You never told your friends you had a PSP in junior high and high school. If anyone knows exactly what freaking phrase I'm getting at, it's stupid. It was always a joke. It would be like, hey, Nick, hey, do you have a PSP? And then if you said yes, they'd be like, ha ha ha, you have a pretty small... You guys know exactly what that phrase is. But the stupid thing, guys, is I've owned 3 PSPs in my life. The first 2 were broken as hell, and the third one I have right now is awesome. Really? Because the one I have right now is a Star Wars Edition white PSP. So it's white all around, and it has Darth Vader's face on the battery cover. And that was the third PSP I owned. The first one I owned was a black original PSP. And that one, the control stick drifted. So whenever you play a game, your guy would slowly move to the right or drive slowly to the right. And I was just sick of it, so I got rid of it. The second one I got was even more broken, because it was totally fine for like 2 months. And then the UMD door on the back of the console like became off kilter or broken or something. And oh, thanks for stealing my soda. And then if you like moved your PSP slightly or shook it just a little bit, it would have a disk read error. And that was a pain in the butt. And then the one I have now is almost perfect. It's a little bit scratchy on the screen, and the battery is a little bit crummy, but it's fine. I can't complain. But I've been trying to get as many like top-rated PSP games and weird PSP games as I can. There's still a few that I'm looking for, and when I go to the game shop today, I'm definitely going to be having my eyes peeled to make sure I can get a few more that I wanted. Postman Tap. Yeah. It taught everyone how we believe everyone and his bounty. Well, said Tap, time to run away. Let's do that perfect boost on another gnome. Take this, you gnome. Oh man, this combo kicks so much butt. And across the line. But yeah, I'm definitely going to pick up a couple more Kinect games because it's almost the 10th anniversary of the Kinect, and I was tempted to either do like 5 one-offs of crappy Kinect games or do like a history of the Kinect video, because the Kinect was revolutionary. It kind of sucked, if I'm dead serious, but it was revolutionary. And there's only 124 games for it. And that is 124 Kinect only, plus the Better with Kinect titles, plus the digital only games. So there's not many physical Kinect games that you can get. I think, let me look at let me think of my library. I own some that are the Better with Kinect games, like Dead Space 3, Price is Right Decades. That's a really funny game. And you can get hardly any gamer score from it. When I first got the Price is Right Decades, I was like, oh, this is a Price is Right game for the Xbox. Dude, I'm gonna get so much gamer score in like 5 seconds. No, that's a lie. You are gonna get no gamer score. Oh, that was a perfect bomb, dude. Yes. Give me your rainbow. OMG. Oh my god. No. Bark, 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 bark. You're a cow, Ein. Woof, woof. See? I'm a simpleton. I quote funny things from shows I like. People are like, oh yeah, I remember that episode. I'm glad that my Edward Funko has a unique phrase on it. Because most of the time Melissa Fawn, when she signs things, it's either that, what I just said, or what about Edward? I've noticed this. So please give Ed the access code, a unique one. Satellite from days of old, please give Ed the access code. There should have been a Cowboy Bebop game. That would have been awesome. I buy a soda, and I get a free soda. Oh, speaking of which, I'm really hyped. Rockstar Energy, I usually don't buy them, because I like, I don't know. When I buy energy drinks, I buy G Fuel for the house, and then for work, I buy Venom. Because Venom is 99 cents a can and delicious. So I can put it in my lunch kit and go to work. But for frickin' Cyberpunk 2077, they're releasing, well, they did release, because I have it, Samurai Cola flavored Rockstar Energy. And it tastes just like generic cola, but if you buy one, it gives you a little code under the bottle cap that gives you $1 of Xbox credit, which is cool. So it's like you buy the energy drink for $1, and then it gives you $1. Aw, no rainbow for Nate. That's fine. Oh, and then the rainbow spawns. I see how it is, JoJo. It's because I'm a 20-year-old man. I'm old. This is gonna be a great crossing the line. Across the line. But yeah, another game I'm getting though today is Mortal Kombat Unchained. One of the weirdest handheld Mortal Kombats, but then I'll have all... Wait, will I? No, I'm still missing one. Damn it. I own a few of the handheld Mortal Kombats, but I don't own that one yet. The handheld Mortal Kombats are 1 and 2. So I'm missing 3, 4, and... oh crap, one more on the GBA that sucks. But I have the other handheld Mortal Kombat so I can play whenever I want. Even the lame ones. But I was trying to get all the fighting games that were really popular on the PSP, which I got Tekken and... yeah, I just got Tekken. I don't have Soul Calibur or Mortal Kombat. Well, until today I'm going to get Mortal Kombat. Also, my finger freaking hurts, the one that I cracked. It's starting to ache a little bit. I'll have to do something about that. That's the problem, guys. When you're doing a job, especially if it's something that's mind-numbing, like you're doing the same task over and over and over, it's... sorry. It's really easy to hurt yourself. So, guys, please be careful and try to stay awake when you're doing your work or when you're doing schoolwork, especially if it's mundane and repetitive. That was crap. I really like the Atlantis track, though. This is fun. This is fine. See, look at how many times we slap-shotted ourselves, and we're only on lap 2. Already. What else am I going to talk about on this episode? I was going to talk about 2 things. Oh, yeah. I talked about G Fuel flavor. I talked about the Superstition. I don't have a list next to me. What am I supposed to do? Oh, I talked about the Nostalgic Bops. I talked about Pitbull. Oh, yeah. So, with the Kinect, what What was I gonna get? Because here's the thing, the Kinect did suck. Let's be real here. I think of all the Kinect games, I only want... Because I own technically 8 of them that are Kinect only. So, which are Biggest Loser, Dance Central 2. I might pick up Dance Central 1. It's bad. Like, it's not as good as... I might just get 3. Fuck it. It's a lot better songs on 3 than 1. So, I have Dance Central 2. I got the Biggest Loser game, which that would be fun to play. What else? I got the Gunstringer. That game is good. That's a good Kinect game. The Gunstringer is very fun. It's from the Splosion Man people. And here's another thing. There was one game at Game World that I wanted on the 360 for a long time. It was a arcade triple pack. So it's a 360 game that gives you Trials 1, Splosion Man, and something else. And it's all on one little disc. Because they did that a lot as well. Oh, speaking of which, I noticed on the list of upcoming games that there is a Five Nights at Freddy's collection. And if I'm completely honest, everybody, I despise Five Nights at Freddy's. It's not good. The lore is okay if you like the lore of games, but like the gameplay's terrible. And all it is flipping switches, looking at monitors, and not getting jump scared. That's the whole game. And the fucking creator of that repeated the same formula fucking 8 times and got tons of money from it. So good on them. But it's Five Nights at Freddy's 1 through 4 and sister location on the same Switch cartridge or Xbox PS4 disc. And they're also releasing Five Nights at Freddy's Help Wanted as a standalone game. Yeah, he's got his teddy with him. Ren is like, oh, you idiot. You didn't win the competition. I don't know why Ren sounds exactly like Engine, but okay. Victory swig. Put it down right next to the microphone. See, you're allowed to have drinks when you're playing video games. When you eat crunchy food, though, no. Oh, we got the Chief Master. Of course we did. Zim blocked the most attacks, and Raphael jumped and burned. What did we unlock today? We unlocked Muddy Mud Skipper. Grab through slime and get a slime boost. He can skip through it with the greatest of ease. And we got Dib. Blast your opponents with a briefcase explosion. You can use him for a high jump. Score 1 for the human race. And finally we unlocked Ren. He's surrounded by idiots. See, I told you it's idiots. Heyo! Well, we technically beat the game. I am going to go back and do the other modes like I said. Which shouldn't take us too long. Fuck it, I'm going to do challenge mode, and then we're going to do battle mode, and then we're going to wrap it up with time trials. How about that? Because what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm planning 3 actives at the same time to record. Because I have 3 days off. So today is my Nickelodeon Kart Racer day. Tomorrow is Crash Bandybus, and Wednesday is Resident Evil. And then, as soon as I have an entire game in the can, then I'm going to start editing and uploading. Or at least half the game in the can, like we do right now. Because if I'm honest, guys, challenge mode shouldn't take us too long, battle mode should not take us too long, and time trial mode should take us about the same length of time. I think, because it's probably going to be 3 laps, just to set a lap record. I am going to rate this game pretty high compared to the first one. I'm going to give it a 7.5. But again, I haven't played the other modes yet, so I don't know if that's going to change, so I'm not going to put it on screen until we really do the rest of the game modes and I end this Let's Play, which is I'm not doing yet. We're just going to skip this. Alright guys, on the next installment, we are going to go to challenge mode. Let's see what challenge mode holds for us. Oh my god, it's probably going to be hard. So we are going to go right into this. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm going to see you in the next challenge.